Long ago, in a land where dusty roads connected small, forgotten towns, there lived 3 elderly travelers. No records ever captured their real names, not because they were lost to history, but because they never shared them. Over time, people simply came to know them as the 3 joyful wanderers. They were always together, moving slowly from village to village, never in a hurry. But what made them unusual was not their clothes, not their age, not even their journey. It was this: they never taught with words. They never gave advice. They never explained beliefs or philosophy. They did only one thing: they laughed. Whenever they entered a village, they walked quietly to the busiest place: a market, a square, a crossroads. They would pause, sit down together, and say nothing. At first, there was silence. Then one of them would smile. Another would release a soft chuckle. Soon, gentle laughter began to flow. Natural, warm, effortless. People passing by slowed their steps. Someone smiled without knowing why. A child giggled. A tired worker laughed for the first time that day. And before anyone understood how, the entire place was filled with laughter. Young and old, rich and poor, strangers and neighbors, all laughing together. And just when the joy reached its peak, the 3 travelers would stand up and walk away. No explanations, no goodbyes. Their laughter was their message. Their joy was their prayer. Word spread across the land. People said they had never seen teachers like these before and never would again. Without speaking a single word, they seemed to remind everyone of something deeply forgotten: that life was not a burden, that life was not a punishment, that life was a gift meant to be lived lightly. For many years, they traveled this way, leaving happiness behind wherever they went. Until one cold morning, in a quiet northern village, everything changed. One of the 3 travelers collapsed and passed away. The news spread quickly. Farmers left their fields, shopkeepers closed their doors, villagers gathered together. They expected sorrow. They expected tears. They expected silence. But what they saw stunned them. The 2 remaining travelers were laughing. Not softly, not politely. They laughed louder than ever before. The crowd froze. Some were confused. Some felt offended. Others felt angry. Finally, one villager stepped forward and asked, "How can you laugh when your brother has just died?" For the first time in their lives, one of the travelers spoke. He wiped tears of laughter from his eyes and said calmly, "Yesterday, on our way here, he made a bet with us. He said one of us would leave this world first." The other traveler smiled. "And today," he said gently, "he won." They laughed again. Then they explained. Their friend had left instructions. Tradition said the body should be washed and dressed in clean clothes. But he had written, "Do not change what I wear. I was never unclean. No sorrow ever stayed with me long enough. I laughed it away." They honored his wish. As the farewell fire was lit, something extraordinary happened. Hidden among his belongings were small packets of colored powder. When the flames touched them, bright colors burst into the sky. Reds, blues, golds, light spreading in every direction. The villagers gasped. Then, someone laughed. Soon, everyone did, laughing through tears, with open hearts, and in that moment, they understood. Maybe we are not here only to struggle, not only to worry, not only to endure pain. Maybe we are here to experience joy, to smile even when life feels heavy, to laugh even when facing fear, even when facing the end. So the next time life feels overwhelming, pause, breathe, look inward, let a smile rise, because joy, simple, quiet joy, is what reminds us that we are alive. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this story brought you calm or comfort, carry it with you into the night. This was Tales of Wisdom. May peace follow you, and may your heart stay light.